Hey, what's up? Georgia here. This time around, uh, it's I'm on Missouri knife laws. I'm using the knifeaid.com, Missouri knife laws. Uh, okay, here we go. Uh, okay, so here, last time it was updated was October 21st, 2023. Missouri is a state with relatively straightforward stance towards knife ownership and carrying. Uh, the state constitution provides for the right to keep and bear arms with certain stipulations regarding to use and carry of knives. Okay. Missouri doesn't have state right preemption knife laws allowing local counties to establish their own regulations concerning knife usage and ownership within their jurisdiction. However, no significant variance in knife laws within different counties have been noted. The absence of preemption laws could potentially lead to very local ordinance, so it's advisable to check the local laws of specific cities within Missouri. Uh, uh, they got three definitions here. One's for the knife, switchblade knife, and conceal. Uh, I'm gonna kind of skip over that. Uh, the following knives are legal only in Missouri: dirks, stilettos, and other slim stabbing knives. Daggers, including boot knives, bagel slings slash butterflies, throwing knives, throwing stars, throwing axes, large knives like bowies, switchblade knives. Note that while it's legal to own a switchblade in Missouri, federal law imposes restrictions on their manufacture, transportation, and repair. Uh, Concealed carrying of any knife, except for an ordinary pocket knife with a blade length of 4 inches or less, is generally not allowed unless you have valid concealed carry permit. Open carrying of any legal knife is permitted. Yes, you can open carry any legal knife, including switchblades or ordinary pocket knives with a blade length of 4 inches or shorter. Concealed Concealing a knife is generally not allowed in Missouri unless you have a valid concealed carry permit. With a permit, you can carry your knife anywhere, varying locations where firearms are restricted, such as schools, government buildings, and courthouses. Missouri law doesn't specify limits on knife length, with expectation being that an ordinary pocket knife has a blade length of 4 inches or less. Uh, Missouri state law doesn't indicate age restrictions on selling or transferring knives. However, carrying a knife, concealed, or in certain public places may be restricted based on age. Missouri law doesn't specify on age limit for carrying a knife and always respect the restrictions on where you can carry a knife. Uh, Under Missouri law, it's a Class D felony for use of persuasions uh, or persistent offenders to carry a concealed knife with certain expectations based on the type and length of the blade. Uh, Dick knives falling under the category of ordinary pocket knives with blades shorter than 4 inches are legal to own and carry either openly or concealed in Missouri. Uh, You can legally own and carry fixed blade knives in Missouri, subject to certain restrictions based on length and manner of carry. Gravity knives are classified under the switchblade category as knives that open or release from the handle by the force of gravity. These knives are legal to own and carry in Missouri, guided by federal law. Here's a Missouri knife reference. Missouri Revised Statutes, Section 571.030 details of unlawful use of weapons include knives. Here's a court case. They got State versus Roe. This case clarified that a 6-inch bladed knife concealed in a vehicle meet the legal definition of concealed even if the handle was visible. Timeline of major changes. 2012 repealed the law for prohibiting switchblades in Missouri, making them legal except in cases where local government forbids them. 2022 introduces the passage of House Bill 1462 to the Senate Governmental Accountability Facial Oversight Committee, including reforms in firearms weapons law, including further legalization regarding the possession of switchblades. Well, that's pretty it. It's pretty much straightforward, except you might want to check your counties and cities because they might have a little bit more detail on the laws. Like always, I ain't no legal expert. I ain't no attorney. I'm just trying to do a rough overview of each state by state. And if it's the state I have covered or have not covered, don't have a problem leaving a comment. Always like, share, and subscribe. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell when I get the new videos out. Well, till then, y'all take care.